Hello, I'm Odin, and welcome to the Christmas special. Yeah, so it's been an interesting year, and I want to thank all of you who are tuning into this additional special little video that I am posting. Very similar to the April Fool's one, but this is kind of a Christmas one because for a few years now, Shop Gremlin has been giving me a Christmas present that is usually a puzzle wrap. Last year it had lots of locks and a wooden box, everything else. This year, whatever's in this box wouldn't fit in the puzzle box from last year, so Shop Gremlin did something new. So in this video, not only do I have a present for me, but I get to promise you guys a present as well. I have a new shop. It's all behind me. You can see it. I've got a new shop. I've got a new location. I've got a new interest in doing videos again, which is really good. So in January, I will have a new video out, and it's going to be a video. But in addition to that, I've also gotten a few requests to do review videos. So from time to time, you're going to see review videos of different tools and things, as well as I will put out a build video as often as I can get one made. It's going to be the best promise I can give you. But right off the bat, you're going to have one in January of 2025. So I have a present in front of me. What are the rules that I have been given for this present? Ever since I was a kid, I was a problem to my parents because they would give me a gift and I would often be able to feel the gift, feel the weight of the gift, hear how it moved, and guess what it was. Now, I wouldn't always guess exactly what the gift was. There was one time I remember specifically my dad tried to mess with me, and they gave me a gift that was fairly lightweight, but made a really weird noise. So I picked it up. It's like, okay, and I moved it and I moved it, and I could hear what sounded like something on the inside that had a little bit of weight that would just kind of clunk back and forth like a pendulum inside the box. And so I literally say, I'm not sure where the gift is. It's very lightweight, but it sounds like there's something inside, like a toy or something that's rattling back and forth. And that's exactly what it was. It was a couple of wooden Tinker toys mashed together to make the rattle go back and forth. And I remember my dad being quite disappointed that I, from the sound and the feel, figured out exactly what the mechanism was that he'd put into the present to try and fool me from the way it. So moving forward, this particular gift, Shop Gremlin wrapped up for me. It is wrapped up in a puzzle style wrap. And the basic rules I've been given are I have not been allowed to touch it in any way up till including now. I still have yet to feel the weight of this, to feel the weight of what's inside of it, to even physically touch it at all. As I am unwrapping it, I have to unwrap it as it sits until the top layer is off. And then I'm allowed to move it. That in itself sounds interesting to me. So at that point, I'll actually be able to like pick it up and whatnot and move it around. And I believe the third one is in the case of wrapping paper just being on top of wrapping paper, I'm only allowed to take off one layer at a time. I can't just rip down through 3 layers and tear the whole thing open and hulk it all out at once. So what have I got? I don't know. I've got a big metallic box full of really cool reindeer with bow ties. I know that Shop Gremlin really enjoys watching me unwrap presents like this, and the hope was you guys would enjoy it too. So I thought would share it with everyone, and I hope you don't mind a slightly different than typical video. There we are. Okay, so touched it. Actually, it moved when I touched it. Okay, I've got Oogie Boogie on this side. I've got, okay, so that Night for Christmas on both sides. Only the top layer. There's this idea that I can't move the box while unwrapping it is quite interesting to me. Oh, okay, I see why. Because there's immediately a box. It's a U-line box. Sorry, I'm making it move slightly as I'm trying to rip tape. Nightmare Before Christmas. Is this layer 2 or is this still layer 1? Bryan knows you're failing me. Okay. Down to the first layer now, and I can see partially why the box had to have the you can't move it rules. If you look, this box is a normal box to here, and now I've got the flaps that are down flat, and they're blue taped on top of each other. This is lightweight, isn't it? Okay. That makes sense. You can't touch it because you'll just lift the dang box up. All right, that's cool. I've got snowmen who are wearing scarves so they don't get cold. On the inside of this box, it says this end up, and at least it's oriented correctly. Okay. I didn't ask if I was allowed tools. I imagine not. The cryptid in the corner says, yeah, no tools. Do like the fact that the top just lifted off. That was not really expected. Okay. Didn't tear open the way I wanted it to at all. All right. It's got even weight in it. Third level. It's wrapped in flannel. Actually, it's paper thin flannel with a wee bit of black paper tape on the side, probably because it didn't cooperate while being wrapped. It says machine single box on that end. Doesn't mean this is the box of whatever's in it. My side has a shipping label that's all taped out. Alrighty. I did hear use a knife from the peanut gallery. There we are. Use one of my cosplay apprentice what the foam knives. I know this is one of those things that the flap is hot glued. This is one of those things that I know Shop Gremlin has also been looking forward to watching me unwrap. Or it's epoxied or something like that. Oh, look! What's inside? Christmas trees! It's very metallic. That was actually a really surprisingly good fit. We may be getting down to what it is. Oh, sweet! All right, so what have I got here? Okay, first off, let's make sure that what's in it, what the label of the box is. For all I know, this thing's full of kitty litter. This is... I got laughter coming from the side because this got glued together too. Okay, well we got some destructions. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, I've got some flavors. Yep. What I have here is a soda stream. And I have actually talked about this on occasion. That is now a box. No, this is not a product placement. This is not an endorsed video at all. This is a genuine purchase gift by Shot Gremlin to me, because I have talked on more than one occasion about what I really want in my drinks are pretty much 3 things. I like carbonation, I like caffeine, and I like cold. And that's the main things I want out of my drink. And so I've been constantly going to diet soda because I've been wanting to avoid sugar. But if you look at the label of the diet soda, it's unpronounceable science kit material. So my thought was, what if I had one of those soda stream things, I could brew up tea, either black tea or green tea or something else, and then carbonate it and freeze it and chill it and hopefully get what I want out of it. To be honest, this was one of the things that I was rationalizing. What could the gift be? It's like, well, it could be a soda stream, because it was remembering things that we've talked about, and I had brought it up. So the green box here is some lime bubbly, so it is lime flavor. Additionally, things that I like, I do just like carbonated water, like the essence sodas, and on occasion I'll go to a fountain drink at a restaurant or you know, a pizza place. And from time to time, there's a secondary little button on the dispenser that only does bubble water and doesn't give you the syrups with it. So I'll do that. It's usually kind of bitter, but I want the sodas for the carbonation. And I've realized this. It's taken me a little while to realize that's what I'm drinking it for. The cold and the caffeine are a couple of other things that I want, but you know. So, Shop Gremlin, thank you very much. This is very cool. I've actually got something that I asked for or thought about, and it's cool that it is a reusable thing. Comes with its own pressurized water bottle, as well as I believe this can be used to invigorate, repressurize sodas, like 2-liter bottle sodas and things that have gone flat. So this is very cool. Anyway, I hope you had some fun watching me open up a present really quick. I'm going to be showing the entire unwrapping point. That was all in real time. I didn't do any edits. How long that took is how long it took. I'm going to see all of you again in January because build videos are coming back. I swear they're coming back. I've got a new set. I've had lots of help from my Patreon friends and my Discord friends with getting stuff moved, getting stuff built, getting stuff painted, getting stuff going. Dan Does Junk was a huge piece of getting that taken care of, so please check out his channel. And Treg the Viking was also a huge help with getting all this put together, so thank you very much, Treg. I will see you all in 2025. I'm gonna go make myself a soda. And this is how Odin drinks.